Why can't Superman and Batman just get along? Why the feud?
Well, basically because it was in the script.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funniest Henry Cavill interview moments.
People always respond with RTFM, and that's it.
Which is?
Read the manual.
For this list, we're looking at times when the British actor, known for his larger-than-life roles, revealed his dry and charming sense of humor. What's your favorite Henry Cavill interview moment? Tell us your pick in the comments. Hey Mojoholics! For a chance to win cash prizes, play our live daily trivia challenges every day at 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern only at WatchMojo.com/play. Number 10. Multiple mustaches. Rounds of promotional interviews can get a bit stale, but when Cavill was promoting Mission Impossible Fallout, he kept things interesting.
Knowing that you're going to play this type of aggressive character, the Hammer, the Bull, does that affect your mindset outside of the film?
No, it doesn't. The only thing that really affected my mindset was, obviously, when I was shooting, I had a mustache.
The actor had grown an impressive mustache for his role in the action flick. In an interview with Screen Junkies, Cavill sported different fake mustaches at different points, without drawing attention to the new looks.
There's something about you that's giving off a little bit of a Clark Kent vibe right now.
Oh, really?
He fielded many questions about his facial hair during this press cycle, including having an interviewer ask him how many times people had used an easy pun to start a series of questions. To that, Cavill remarked that he was the first, adding a dry, "Congratulations."
You're the first.
Oh,
Yes. Congratulations.
thank you very much.
Number 9. Trying toxic potions. When Henry Cavill is comfortable in an interview, his humor shines. The actor's sensibility was on full display as a guest on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert to promote The Witcher.
Able to take these potions which would kill a normal man.
When asked which magical Witcher potion he would take if given the chance, Cavill responded that he wouldn't sample any. After all, the potions are toxic to normal humans.
What would you take? Would you take any of the potions?
None of them.
No?
Didn't you hear what I said?
He then went on to give a thoughtful answer to the question. In this moment of playful ribbing, fans could see Cavill's humor as well as his loyalty to the fantasy genre. When it comes to gaming, there is no joking around.
There was one potion which allowed you to breathe underwater, which seemed pretty cool. I mean, I love scuba diving myself.
Number 8. Not dead yet. Henry Cavill didn't die in 2018, but for a brief moment, the world thought he might have. An internet conspiracy gone wrong resulted in headlines of the actor's death. But Cavill went on Good Morning America very much alive. He relayed the story of how he found out about his demise from a friend.
There was a rumor that you had passed.
Yes, a friend told me that I was dead.
Cavill later joked that it made him feel more alive.
That's got to be a little unnerving.
It definitely made me feel very alive.
Later that same show, his good-natured comedic side was again on display when he taught the whole crowd to do his improvised arm movement from Mission Impossible Fallout. That improvisation will live on forever.
3, 2, 1. Yes!
Number 7. Smelling Ben Affleck. If you've got the opportunity to smell like a superhero, you take it. When presented with a promotional eau de toilette for Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice at a press junket, both Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck were intrigued.
We actually got sent official Batman v Superman eau de toilette. Now,
Is that right?
The actors riffed on just whose scent was in the bottle. Cavill speculated it had to be Affleck, joking about his in-depth knowledge of the scent of his scene partner.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, that's Ben.
The moment was a highlight on a press tour that often featured Cavill and Affleck teasing each other, in the spirit of the film. The on-screen rivals were a pair of real-life jokesters.
Hey, I can smell it. I have many memories of that scent.
Number 6. Devotion to his PC. For a long time, fans have known that Henry Cavill is invested in nerd culture. A lover of fantasy and online games, the actor is often asked questions about his gaming preferences. But when one interviewer asked him a this or that question about consoles, Cavill had to take a third option.
PlayStation or Xbox?
PC.
Oh, wow.
His devotion to PC and the look of comic disgust that appeared on his face when asked to choose between PlayStation and Xbox are both charming aspects of his surprisingly geeky personality. The moment is also a nice snapshot for fans, as Cavill goes on to explain his desire to build his own PC.
As soon as I find enough time and the bravery, I might put my own PC together.
Which he made headlines for doing soon after. Number 5. Shipping Batman and Superman. The dawn of justice also meant the dawn of jokes. At least that was the case with Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck on the Batman vs. Superman press tour. During an interview on The Graham Norton Show, the two actors, along with co-star Amy Adams, had fun with a voice modulator.
This is set up. Is this set up? Oh, it is.
Affleck pretended to order a pizza, Adams said a line from the film, and Cavill took the opportunity to poke fun at his fictional rival.
I'm Batman. And I'm secretly in love with Superman.
His joke about Batman's hidden crush got a big laugh from the crowd and showed Cavill taking a lighthearted approach to his superhero role. Number 4. Getting cardio in. Questions about maintaining the physique of a superhero tend to follow actors in the lead-up to blockbuster releases. This was definitely the case with Henry Cavill, who was consistently questioned about how he transformed into Superman. Most answers involve bulking up, lifting weights, and specific exercise regimens. However, when Jimmy Fallon asked Cavill about cardio, the actor hesitated.
For cardio's sake, what do you do for cardio? No cardio.
No, I run.
He threw out an easy answer, but his pauses let the crowd fill in the more risque blank.
So what is the real answer?
I think they get it.
Oh.
The suggestive joke from Cavill was followed by an appreciative roar of the audience and a flustered Fallon.
You burn a lot of calories. Good for you, that's fantastic.
I mean, I try.
Number 3. Laundry day. If you're about to interview Superman, you better be ready. When Cavill sat down with a reporter at a press junket for Batman vs. Superman and saw his attire, he was none too pleased. Instead of ignoring the Batman sigil on the interviewer's chest, Cavill made a quip.
I see it's laundry day.
I see what you did there. All right, all right.
The lighthearted roast was a humorous way to start the conversation, which then delved into the complexities of Superman's character and the film starring Cavill.
The most wonderful thing about Superman is that despite the fact he's an invulnerable alien with all these powers, he is the most human out of all the superheroes.
He really is.
The moment also quickly spread online and among fans as an example of Cavill's personable wit in what could be awkward interview settings.
There is the Superman in the comic books who we know and love, or don't love in your case.
Number 2. Defending his nephew. Cavill's storytelling is a strong aspect of his sense of humor. In 2013, the actor went on The Tonight Show and told Jay Leno a humorous tale about his family. For most people, their uncle isn't Superman. Henry Cavill's nephew would be the exception, but that didn't stop the boy from being chastised by his teacher for telling lies.
Why are you wearing, this? You're not allowed to wear this to school. And he says, well, because my uncle's Superman.
Cavill explained to Leno that his nephew had developed a bit of a reputation for making up stories. However, he was technically correct in this instance, and proven innocent.
Thomas was stood by his guns and went, no, but my uncle is Superman, and I swear he is, I promise.
The audience was charmed by Cavill's anecdote, which the actor would continue to tell during various interviews over the years.
She was saying that his uncle is Superman. She went, oh, I hate to tell you this. It's all true.
Right. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Gaming priorities. The story of Henry Cavill's casting as Superman would become legend among movie and online gaming fans. The actor confessed that when he was originally cast in Man of Steel, he missed the call from Zack Snyder because he was immersed in World of Warcraft.
Well, the first time I got the call, I actually missed it. I was playing World of Warcraft at the time.
When Cavill revealed this fact, the more geeky aspects of his personality came to light. Cavill jokingly insisted that he had his priorities in place, though his telling of the story implied that he would not have actually been passed over just for missing a phone call.
The phone rings and you're like, I'll get that later?
Yeah, absolutely, I'll get that later.
The comic image of Superman enjoying online role-playing games and the fact that Cavill leans into this side of his personality make for a humorous story.
I called him back immediately and said, I'm really sorry, I was saving someone's life.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.